My name is Chris Warren, originally from Chicago, Illinois. Been in Las Vegas now for about 13 years or so. Never rid a horse. Let me start again. Never rid a horse.
You just said never ridden a horse.
Never rid a horse is what I said. Never rode a horse when I was in Chicago. Didn't start until probably about 12 years ago. Started riding English. I know, but it's fun. It is fun. Actually taught me a lot of the basics, how to stay on really. The jumping was pretty fun too. It's good. I have been a knight on a show called the Tournament of Kings at the Excalibur in Las Vegas. I have been doing that for about almost 10 years now. Definitely has prepared me for full metal jousting. I think a lot of people, they like the idea of dressing up like a knight, getting on a horse, and the actual jousting part, but they really don't understand everything that it entails. I mean, the armor's heavy, the horses, I mean, just being able to ride is a separate entity in itself. So once you get on the horse and you have the armor, I mean, that's the easy part. Staring down the guy that is coming at you at full speed, you're going at him full speed. I mean, there's a moment where you can actually wimp out and do everything you can just to get away from getting hit. Or there's the moment where you can take charge and do everything you can to get him off his horse. That's where I think I'm going to definitely take charge in this competition, because I have no fear when it comes to something like that. None. What I'm most passionate about in life, passions. What other passions do I have? Spending time with my friends, my family, my son. My son means everything to me. God, that's a hard one. You know, like I said, it's definitely family, friends, all that is at the top of the list. For a long time it was school. I was accepted to UIC for the med school program. Stopped doing that. Then I was accepted to UNLV for dental school. Turned that down also. I know, I'm an idiot. So as far as passions in life go, I mean, my passion is being happy. My passion is waking up in the morning, loving the woman I'm next to, and having a smile on my face throughout the day. That to me is what life's all about. So I guess I'm passionate about happiness, and I'm living it every day. So how would my friends describe me? So many words are coming to mind. Goofy. Definitely goofy. I like to dance even though I can't. Put some music on, I don't care what it is, I will dance to it. I mean, people say I can't, but I think I'm a pretty amazing dancer. I mean, you should see. I'm amazing. But I wouldn't say I'm the life of the party, but I definitely make parties better. Yeah, I think that's a good description. It's definitely a good description. My girlfriend is definitely worried about taking me to the hospital, because I mean, you want to see me do something, tell me I can't do it, and I will do it. If I can't, I will keep trying and trying and trying until either I physically can't or it gets done. I am extremely competitive. Extremely competitive. I have been all my life. It's probably one. I don't want to say it's, well, it is a bad quality. It is a pretty bad quality. I'm competitive with everything. Worst of all, my biggest competitor is myself. I firmly believe there is no perfection. Perfection to me is not a word, because it doesn't matter how good I do something, I can always do it better. When I heard about this full metal jousting through an email from a friend, I couldn't believe it. This has everything that I'm capable of doing. I mean by far. Horseback riding, jousting, which I've been doing for years. And what I think the biggest part about it is no. Well, let me say, I don't want to say no fear. I don't care who you are. You're gonna be afraid going down there. You know, whether it be of getting hurt, whether it be of losing, or your horse stumbling at the wrong time. I mean, there's a lot of variables in there that can really screw you up. So it's not about being afraid. It's not about, you know, any of that. What it comes down to is how badly do you want to take that guy down? How badly do you want to win? Now it's time to actually prove that what I've been doing for all these years is really going to pay off. And when it comes down to it, I will be the champion. Okay, aside from ego and all that, and trying to prove myself and blah 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 blah, the biggest reason, well, not the biggest reason, but one of the big reasons why I'm doing this is a year ago, July 2010, like the end of July, helping a friend out, changed brakes on a car, got lazy, the car was on a hill. I think you know where it's going. To make a long story short, I had compartment syndrome in my right forearm. They had to do immediate surgery. Went through about 6 months of intensive therapy. The one thing that came out of it that is really cool, though, is this sweet looking scar. See, it starts over here, right there, goes back down all the way to there. I got one across here from the rotor, another one right here from the rotor. So it's actually pretty cool, because when I was single, it was a great pickup line. You know, girls would ask me what happened. I'd be like, it was a shark attack. Shark attack is perfect. It's so manly. It's like I fought off a shark and I won because I'm alive. I mean, I didn't win but I won because I'm alive. So it's perfect. Good. That's my girlfriend.